We have an interview segment coming up with the one and only Devscxtt. Y'all go stream Life of Scott Deluxe. Chat, the man himself is here. We got the GOAT.
Hey, just like keep talking. I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Alright, we have the semi-GOAT Devscxtt, who's unprepared for his own interview, you know what I'm saying? So let's go and clap it up for him. Today I have, you know what I'm saying, Devscxtt, a rising underground artist from Long Island, New York, York, you feel me? He moved down to Tampa and all that, and since then he's just been taking off. His name been going crazy in the music scene. Y'all probably seen him, y'all probably know him. The man, the myth, the legend, the all that, you know what I'm saying? Alright, first off, how's your day going, man?
Today was pretty smooth, I ain't gonna lie. I was today I'm with my homeboy right now. We was making music, chilling, vibing. Just a normal little Saturday, I ain't gonna lie. Just normal Saturday. Nothing crazy.
Alright, first question. Who are you / who is Devscxtt?
Who is Devscxtt? Just a person who just wants to have fun and just not follow by the rules, do shit his own way. That's just me, bro. My name's Devscxtt. My rap name was just Dev, but I was like, might as well add the Scott, cause why not? So just Devscxtt. And just someone who's outgoing, has a cool personality. Just
Definitely.
I don't know. And I be making some hard ass shit. So
For sure. Alright, second question. What inspired you to make music?
damn. It's kind of a hard question because a lot of factors went into me wanting to make music. Like hearing a lot of music growing up. Like it doesn't even matter what type of music I heard. Like from 90s, 80s soul to 70s, like disco to 90s and 2000s rap.
It's a
R&B
classic.
to now, like the whole underground. Well, underground back in 2016, 17, like Uzi, Cardi, Trippie Redd, Juice WRLD, all of them. Just a lot of factors that went into me wanting to make music. And honestly, I started in like 2019, and I stopped somewhere near 2020, and I picked it back up because I was like bored. And then ever since then, I've just been going. So like this shit crazy. So like, and I've gotten so far.
Definitely.
In a little under 2 years, which is crazy.
Hello? Hey yo, mods. Production.
My bad, my fault. Some shit happened. My fucking computer died, but it's okay though.
I feel that.
We still here.
I feel that.
We still here.
Third question, you know what I'm saying? When did you make your first song?
When did I make my first song? Damn. Actually, I've been making music since I was young, like 3. But in all reality, my first song that I actually recorded. I remember I did ad libs on my mom's song in like 2017, or like I forgot what I did. I think it was ad libs or reverse. Back when my mom was like going to a studio that she knew the person. She was like recording, and I think I did something. But other than that, my first song was a song called Freestyle that is on my old YouTube channel. But I'm working on getting that YouTube channel took down because no one should ever that should never see the light of day. I ain't gonna lie.
A song called Freestyle on your old channel?
Yeah, it's a song called Freestyle that I hope never makes the light of day. But
Okay.
A song called Freestyle on the old channel?
no way. Yeah, we don't need to play it though. Like we don't need to play it though.
Alright, my bad. All right, back to the business. My fourth question is: are you satisfied with how your career is going so far?
I feel like being that I was just really am fresh into it, I, I'd say I'm doing good for it being right now. I already have support from some people that I look up to and who are at a higher level, and I'm working really nice right now. I have a lot of music out, which is kind of like I'd say for someone's beginning career, it's kind of like a lot of music to get into, but I'm working on stretching that out because I don't want it to be a lot of music that by the time I get, a little bit of traction or whatever. So I'm currently, you know, hold on, wait, please. Hold on, give me a second.
So in that answer, you mentioned people that you look up to and how you have support from them. Can you
Yes, sir.
elaborate on that for me?
I mean, to be honest, like what I necessarily mean by look up to, I mean like someone who I can get advice from on how to grow as an artist and just become more efficient. Um, People who I can see as my big bros in this music shit. And honestly, I've been getting a lot of help and a lot of guidance from artists, producers, whatever, to be honest.
Producers.
Um,
Wow.
yeah, I'm working with a lot of producers at the moment, and I keep gaining more and more, and they're all really talented. So my next project or next two projects, I'm not gonna say more, but my next two projects are gonna be crazy production wise, crazy just everything, because I'm constantly evolving. I'm always getting better.
This brings me to my fifth question. What's your least favorite song you've made
Ever or recently?
ever?
Damn, I can't. I'm not gonna be one of those people and say all my old ones, because then that doesn't count. Because those are just old songs. They're terrible in general. But
Yeah.
damn, if I really had to pick out of my recent ones, can I say unreleased? I'm not gonna say unreleased. I'm gonna say I don't know. Maybe one of it has to be a song. Okay, probably Night and Day, or Let Me See It Move off my first album, Descending. Either that or probably On Go. There's multiple reasons why I don't like that song On Go,
Damn.
because I feel like my verse was pretty trash. I hate the way I sounded on it, and there's a guy on it that I don't like, and no one really likes him.
Can you elaborate on
So
that, or is that too fed?
mm, I'm not gonna mention bro's name because I don't want to give that nigga free clout or whatever. But it's this nigga that he's weird, and I used to be mad cool with bro, and then he just switched up and did some fake shit, and I found out a lot of stuff about him that I just couldn't surround myself with, bro. So I had to cut bro off.
Man, that's nasty.
No cap, it's a nasty ass shit.
For my sixth question, what's your favorite song you've ever made?
That's hard. I love a lot of my songs.
As you
I'd
should.
say song or like verse.
Either or.
Favorite verse, probably the song I got with Young Zoo that's unreleased right now that might drop in the next couple months. Who knows? Could actually play a snippet for y'all if y'all want.
We need
You know
that.
what? Fuck it. All right, I got you.
Yeah, I did. You was hating on me, count these racks. These niggas steady thugging on me. I'm in a bitch bag. Back convertible, yeah. It ain't big flat. It's 120 bands, so bad, just a land. New range road before they hit about the Raven. I'm going to Elon, I'm going up to the moon. These niggas say it's some peons, yeah. I got something to prove, yeah. Bring them side pain. That's why this shit can relax. Just cut new kids all black. He puts with hoes breasts. Ooh, bitch, slimy, you don't have shit off me. You get threats. Look at me so I'm feeling lazy. I ain't no max. Yeah.
All right,
Laced, I ain't no Max. Dang, that's a bar right there, man.
that's all I'm gonna play. That's all I'm gonna play. I ain't gonna play too much because it's still in the
Ah,
works. It's not
man.
even like 20% done, but
Dang. And it sound that good.
The song is finished, I'll say. Maybe not like all the way, but man, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna announce it because this is my first interview ever. I don't give a fuck, bro. Me and my nigga Corey Nels, Zoo, whatever you want to call, bro. He's hard as fuck. You should tap in. Me and him, we dropped a tape in last April called Everything Is Zoo, and we had a little bit of beef, I guess I'll say. So I took the tape off, but I'm putting it back on, and we dropping a sequel to it this year, next couple months. I ain't gonna say too much, but it's gonna drop. It's called Everything Still Zoo. That song gonna be on it, and we finna be lit. And shit, probably like late this year, I'm gonna drop my next tape.
Sounds great. Sounds great. My 7th question. What's the name of your first album?
Name my first album. Damn, I made music twice. So my first ever album. Fuck, what the fuck is that shit called? Damn. I gotta look that bitch up. Wait, is that cheating if I look it up or what?
Nah, you good.
It was, I forgot what it was called. It was called something. My first real, like, no bullshit album was called What a Wonderful Feeling, but I don't really count that as an album. I count it as like a little, just a long EP, because it only has 9 songs on it, and it's out. I dropped it October 2023. It has some of my favorite songs on it, some of my least favorite songs on it. But it was a very good start, I would say.
Definitely.
I still perform some of the songs to this day. I love Tragic. I Don't Give No Fucks. It's a really good song too. Those were the first 2 singles I put out for the album, I think. And then the song Not Paranoid with my boy Narunobands. I love that nigga. He's my heart and soul. That's my nigga, bro. No bad. That's my twin forever. Sororitytwins forever.
Yep.
But yeah, What a Wonderful Feeling is my first album, I guess you'll say. That's out right now.
Well, for my 8th question, you kind of answered this, but what's the thoughts on your first album, WAF?
My thoughts on it. I mean, yeah, I can go more in depth though. I'll say like it holds up well for it being my first body of work that I ever put out besides my old music. For it being my first, it is really good. I was still developing. That was when I was a couple months in, still trying to find out my sound and the right cadence and like all the right instrumentals that I should use and all that shit. But to be honest, bro, I really like it to this day. I will say that I really do still like it to this day. I feel like it held up pretty well. Tragic is still one of my favorite songs that I've ever made. It's Tragic. It's just, I love that song so much. Friends really fuck with this one song I made. It's called It's Going Down. My friends really fuck with that song. It was just me trying something different. It was just a rock song. There's nothing really much to it. But I'd say I worked on WAF for 2, maybe 3 months. Worked on it.
Wow.
Started working on it really in June, July. There's a lot of songs, not a lot, but there's a couple songs that didn't make the project because I didn't feel like it was good enough. And I don't know, for it being I don't know, like I felt like it was just a good little tape, good little album. The one thing though is when people started finding out I made music and they listened to that, I was getting a lot of comparisons to a lot of artists, predominantly Ken Carson and Playboy Cardi, which is, I will say, are my inspirations. But I can see why they were saying that because, you know, I was still trying to find my sound, and that was the sound I was basing it off of, like my music. So that was the shit I was listening to the most heavy. But okay, I really still love the album to this day.
For my 9th question, what's your most recent album?
And the one I just dropped, Life of Scott Deluxe. I dropped Life of Scott October 11th. Last year, 2024. The Deluxe I dropped last month, December 13th. Y'all should really go listen to that shit. It has my best body of work on it.
Yes, it does.
That has my favorite songs up to date. What's the Word? All About That Paper. Don't Worry. Drop the Dot. And then for the Deluxe, Selling Dope, The Way are my favorite songs that I've made recently. And just go listen to that shit. That's probably my most successful album besides Descending. But I will say that first album, Descending, got botted, so a couple of the streams are fake, not from me. but I had got botted somehow, some way, and that happened again. But I took off an album and I put it back up, so now it's just the natural streams without the bots. Life of Scott is my most successful. It has like 1,300 or 1,400 streams with the deluxe, but Life of Scott did really good, and just go fuck with it because it's my favorite album I've ever made. And I made a couple.
So how'd you get botted?
I don't know. I looked on my analytics one day, my Spotify, and I seen that I had got like 5,000 streams on a song, and I was like, what? But then I realized, I was like, it's probably fake because I don't think I would just randomly get hella thousands of streams for some fucking reason. That was my first time ever addressing it too. I never addressed it on my Instagram and none of that because I don't know. I just didn't want to. I felt like that was embarrassing. I didn't want people to be like, oh, he bots his streams, he fakes his streams. In reality, I really don't. It is what it is. But yeah, go check out Life of Scott and Life of Scott Deluxe. It's my longest, best album that I've ever put up.
100%.
And it has a lot of fresh sounds on it. Familiar but fresh, and it has different sounds. It's not all the same shit. It's not all repetitive, so you fuck with it.
For my 10th question, damn near answered it already. Thoughts on your most recent album?
Yeah, I already answered that. Love it. Great body of work. Go listen to it.
For my 11th question, story behind stage name.
Kind of just said that earlier. I mean, it's my name. My name's Devscxtt, and my name was originally just Dev, and then I put Scott at the end, but I put an X over the O because X is just a cool letter, and it's low-key in tribute of the artist X.
Wow.
He was a really big inspiration for me in the earlier days. If you ever get a chance to listen to my earlier music, which I really advise you shouldn't do because it's just ass, you would hear a lot of the X and Ski Mask, like damn, my fucking phone fell. Ski and X influences, and yeah, I guess if you fuck with that type of music, go listen to it, but I would advise you not to listen to it because it's pretty trash. So
Yep.
to each his own though. To each his own.
I wonder if Bloods watch Blues Clues. For my third.
I wonder that same question too.
12th question, what inspires your music?
What inspires my music? I don't know, just music in general, because I love listening to music, and I hear a lot of good music that I I don't know, I just love, and it motivates me to make some shit because I really like making music. At times though, it can get boring and it can get repetitive, and I get creative burnout just like any other creative does, whether it's content creation or art, whatever type of creation you make. If you create, you know what I mean by burnout. Like you're gonna get some type of burnout. You're gonna get some type of burnout from it. It's my homeboy Dash.
Shout out Dash.
No bad, shout out. Me and him have a couple of songs on the way too that we
That's great.
we actually dropped. Same day I dropped my deluxe. We have a little 3-song EP on SoundCloud out right now. It's called Square One. It's only on SoundCloud. Go fuck with it. Go listen to it because he's hard, and I'd say I'm pretty good. So, but like I was saying, just listening to music just inspires me to make some shit because I'm just like, I like making music that I listen to, like the same type of sounds, I guess, and that I can enjoy personally before anybody else could. Because one thing about making stuff, it can be art, music, whatever, you have to learn to like what you're making, or you have to like what you're making, like regardless, no matter if anyone else likes it or not, you have to like what you're making because I put it out if you don't like it, you know?
That's deep.
So listening to music inspires me every day to make music, and music is just such a fun process to do. It can be hard, but overall it's pretty fun.
For my 13th question, do you write lyrics?
I have wrote lyrics, and recently too, in the past and recently, I wrote diss tracks. I wrote personal songs that may never see the light of day because I'm just talking about my personal life and like struggles and whatnot, emo shit. But yeah, I have wrote lyrics before, but I will tell you, 96% of my music that's out right now on all platforms like Spotify and all that, they are just freestyle. And my music process is just, I hear a beat that my producer sends me. I listen to it fully, or I listen to it for a little bit, think of a flow, think of how the first line and the first flow and all that, whatever, and then I go to work, hop in the studio, and just go to work. See, I'm still using BandLab, so I'm on my Apple headphones and iPhone phase, but FL Studio and professional studio setup coming soon, and I'm gonna be going to a real studio soon, so I might vlog that, post it on YouTube, who knows, but
Let's go. Free content.
I was just gonna say I wrote songs in the past, but those are the songs where I really wanted to be lyric heavy and all that. But the reason most of my stuff is freestyle is because my songs, if you listen to them, they're not really necessarily lyric heavy. I'll say maybe a bar or two that I thought of. I'm like, damn, that's hard, but it's just all about vibes and just flows, cadences, just sounding. It's like something you can just vibe your head to.
Yeah.
Shouts out to my friend Marnie, because I know he's probably gonna watch this shit when it drops. Shouts out to my nigga Marnie. I love you, boy.
For my 14th question, and this is a big one, okay? So be honest. Do you cap rap?
I knew it.
Do you cap rap?
Oh my god. Like I was saying in the question before, it's not necessarily lyric heavy, so not everything I say is just gonna be actual something that real. And I know rap cap has a lot of scrutiny behind it, but honestly, it's just having fun and making music that you want. Sometimes it's about living a fake lifestyle, and I'm not really necessarily promoting it for real, but I'm just saying, like, if you really have nothing to rap about and you really can't like think of anything. But my music isn't meant to be focused on lyrics. It's meant to just vibes, bro. But there has been songs where I've been saying some real shit in it. But anything about guns and hella money and all that, obviously, not yet. But I will have a gun collection and I will have a lot of money in the future because guns are cool. I don't have ops though. I do, but I don't. I'm not a part of that gang life. I will say that. I'm like Lil Tecca.
For my 15th question, what's the hardest and easiest part of making music?
Damn, I fuck with that question heavy. I actually really like that question. I'll start with hardest first. Hardest is burnout. Just finding out what to say, because you can't just make the same shit over and over and over again. You have to come with something new, different flows, different cadences, different lyrics, it's all that. You have to constantly just be fresh. Can't be stuck on the same thing. You have to constantly move and evolve. So I'd say that's the hardest part, just burnout whenever you feel like you don't want to do it or you can't do it no more. Easiest part, sharing it. Like, I don't know. I think the easiest part about making music is just showing it to people, getting input, and performing. Performing is really easy and fun for me. I wouldn't say it's necessarily easy because it's not easy, but it's fun. It's fun.
For my 16th question, is everything done by you, such as covers, beats, promo, and, etc.?
I work on everything. I have full creative control over all my music, all of it. When I drop, if I choose to drop, all my cover arts, all my promotion, my collabs, the producers that I pick, everything is done by me. In the music aspect, I have help from my producers and my fellow collaborators. And I just want to shed light on them because I love them so much and they help me with my career and where I'm headed. Shouts out to Ace, shout out to Marnie, shout out to Set Race, shout out to Dre, shout out to all the producers that have sent me shit in the past and still send me shit and that I work with. Shouts out to Narunobands, shout out to In Your Flesh, shout out to Dash, shout out to Young Zoo. I love y'all boys. Y'all are my gang, my clique. Shouts out to everyone who has been in the process of working on shit with me, but overall, like 95% of my music and my aesthetic is me, all fully me. And I said that's another struggle, being creative with stuff like album covers or promotion or rollouts or being creative. That's another thing. That if you want to get into music, you're gonna have to be wary of promotion, all that.
For my 17th question, what's the most rewarding moment of your career?
Most rewarding moment? Getting noticed by fucking Dave Blunt's producer. I don't know. No, I'm playing. Well, that is a really good highlight, but biggest part of my career, I don't know, I guess just the success that my albums have gotten. I can't really think of much right now. I will say I can't really think that of much, but there has been some highlights and there's been some downs. There's been ups and downs, like everything. So all I know is that I just appreciate being able to create and put it out and have people enjoy it.
So you mentioned being noticed by Mr. Dave Blunt's producer. So how did that happen? Elaborate.
I don't know. I was on Instagram one day and I was scrolling through my DMs and he commented on one of my posts saying that I'm hard and that he want to work. And I looked on bro's page and I'm like, damn, this is actually him. Like, and he produced that song, The Cup, and a lot of other songs for Dave Blunt's. He produced quite a bit of songs for Dave Blunt's, and he hit me up on the work, and he sent me some beats, and I've hopped on them. Me and my homeboy Dash that just walked in, we have like a song produced by him actually that I don't know if it's ever gonna come out. I'm just saying it will eventually.
Unmentioned.
Dang, that's tough.
Unmentioned.
But I've been trying to work with some big names because I got connections that I'm trying to get put on with. So
Dash mention. Dash mention.
Hey, Dash Mention. Hey.
this nigga just gonna leave me hanging. All right then, he's gonna leave my hand open. Of course, that's twin. That's twin. That's gang.
Shout out both of y'all.
No bad.
For my 18th question, what was the lowest point in your career so far?
Oh, I have a good one. There was a time period, like I think around the summer or before, that I had gotten all of my albums and music taken off of streaming platforms, and that was a pain in the ass to get back up. I don't know why my shit got took down. I don't know, someone probably reported it. I don't know. Someone was probably being a hating ass nigga.
Them haters.
I don't know.
Shucky ducky.
No bad. But I got it, all of it back up. Obviously, you can go fucking listen to whatever. And yeah, I feel like that was probably the lowest because I feel like all my hard work got gone to waste because it wasn't available no more. And that shit really fucked me over. It had me all the way fucked up. All the way. Overly.
For my 19th question, what do you want your supporters to take from your music?
What do I want them to take from it? I don't know, just good vibes. Be happy. Get lit. Just get turned.
That's a great message.
Because a lot of fucked up shit happens in the world. So music, for me personally, is a really good distraction. And I want to be a distraction for others from all the bad shit that they face. I want them to just be happy, just bob their head, just get lit.
You get snaps for that.
Hey man, that's mad deep. I ain't gonna lie. It's a great answer. For my 20th question, do you plan to experiment with different genres of music, such as I don't know, like singing or like shit, I don't know.
No, I feel you. I've obviously mentioned earlier, It's Going Down. That's a rock song that I've rapped on and sung on, and I've done other genres that are in the vault right now. Like I've done R&B. There's actually a song that me, Youngzu, and Rocco Not Alive, two artists who I really respect and fuck with heavy. There's a song with me and them called WYF, We're Your Friends, and it's on like this old like R&B Pharrell type of beat, kind of. And so I have experimented. I haven't just done like trap. I've actually worked on a couple of boom bap style songs with my twin Ear Flesh, because he's really all about that shit. He's a crazy writer, crazy artist, crazy lyricist. He's just crazy. He's a crazy motherfucker. So yeah, just I have done other genres in the past, and I will continue. When I get larger and I get a platform, I will start branching out and dropping more shit. But now slowly started to find my own sound, so I'm gonna capitalize off of that, and then I'll switch it up later on down the road. But I have everything worked out. I've worked on a lot of stuff before, so.
For my 21st question, how do you want to impact the music industry?
It's a good question. I guess just be something new, something similar but new. I want to just be that one rapper that everyone fucks with. I want my name to hold weight. I want to be a familiar face.
I feel that. For my 22nd question, what's something your listeners don't know about you?
A lot. But I will say one thing. I do know how to dance.
So when you say, when you say dance, like what does dance mean? Like improv dance, like like some choreographies of like an artist.
I just in general, I could do hip hop dances like little.
Bust a move real quick.
And your folks type shit.
Hit
the folks.
Can you tang or something?
What I'm mainly referring to is, and I don't know if you're ever gonna ask this question later on, like down the interview, but one of my main inspirations in general, not even for music, but in general, just someone who I look up to is Michael Jackson. I love that man. And I will say, as a young kid, up until, and I still know how to, I just don't publicize it, is, I learned how to dance like that nigga since I was a little ass kid up until now. And he's just a really big inspiration. And he is for you too. So.
Type shit.
Yeah. Had to mention that.
Yeah. I know. For my 23rd question, where can your supporters find you? Like, what's your social medias and stuff like that?
Shit. At Devscxtt on Instagram, DEVSCXTT. At Devscxtt on Twitter. At Devscxtt with 4 T's on TikTok. I have Snap, but that's like more personal, so I don't know. Just mainly just Instagram and Twitter. You can just hit me up there. TikTok. Find all my shit. YouTube. I forgot YouTube. DEVSCXTT. Devscxtt. Just YouTube.
For my 24th question, do you reply to fans/supporters?
I'm not huge at all. I don't really have an ego like that, although people might disagree. I do reply to people who show love because I love being recognized for my work that I put in, and people are nice. I'm not gonna say all people because people will be
Yeah.
they be hating.
Yeah, for sure. Now for my 25th question, we kind of touched on this topic like 2-3 questions ago, but who's your favorite artist or someone that you look up to?
Yeah, Michael Jackson, someone I look up to. But favorite artist at the moment, probably that nigga Osama son, or probably Ken, because Ken has been an inspiration for years now. Just Ken, Osama. Xavier So Bass is really fucking hard and pretty fun. Those are just who I listen to on my free time. Artie's a big inspiration too, obviously. He started a lot of shit, and Uzi, just the pioneers of this whole new underground scene.
Well, if you had a message to all those people that you just listed, what would you tell them?
I look up to y'all on a music standpoint. Keep doing what y'all doing. Hard as fuck. Can't wait for new music. I don't want to see you fanned out.
Well, they will be seeing this video. I will make sure of it. Trust me. I got connections. Not really, but yeah. For my 26th question, any personal goals outside of music?
Personal goals, work on mental health, work on not just being down all the time, work on my procrastination habit, because that is a really bad fucking habit, and whoever's watching this that has procrastination issues, work on that shit, please.
Work on it, please.
Work on that shit.
For the 27th question, what's your most personal song?
That's out right now because I have even more personal music that's in the vault that's unreleased right now. But most personal song that I have out right now is probably I Love You I. There's a huge backstory to that. It's about this girl that I've been dating. Not at the time I was dating her, but I've been dating her since middle school. And we're going through a rough patch because not gonna lie, I've been terrible in the past. I have, and I just made that song as just saying like, yo, sorry, and just talking about the struggles that we face in our relationship, and just, yeah. That's a personal favorite for some of my friends, and I really don't understand because I don't like the song. I love the message behind it. I just don't like the way I executed it.
I Love You I is hard as fuck.
Yeah.
It's all I Love You I.
So Devscxtt is in a relationship. Uh-oh.
Yes, I am off limits. No bitches hit me up. I'm off limits.
Y'all heard that? For the 28th question, how has fashion played a part of your life and music / what inspires your fashion?
I was really hoping you asked me this question because I love clothes and fashion. It's a huge part because I've always been into clothes and fashion since a little ass kid. Little ass kid. You can see on my mom's Facebook. Hopefully you don't find it, but there's pictures of me as a little ass kid wearing truck fit, old Timberland boots. Just, I don't know, just really interesting style that was kind of like personal back then, and to this day, clothes and just fashion as an art has been really intertwined with me as a personality and just how I live. And I just love clothes, fashion. I have on a Rick Owens jacket right now. I have, those are my shoes in the back. See my black Timbs and a pair of Ricks right there. Clothes are just such, they can play such a huge part in me. I love carrying myself as just cool ass nigga and looking like a cool ass nigga.
Aura.
So, no bap. I love aura farming. So that's my favorite thing to do is aura farm because.
But wouldn't it be kind of difficult to aura farm with your massive digital footprint?
Nah, for real. Let's talk about it.
Good ass question that I will definitely talk about. My digital footprint is pretty bad, but I'm working with the cybersecurity team to get all that shit took off the internet. So no longer embarrassment on the internet.
For my 29th question, which was just made up, how does your digital footprint affect your life so far?
Oh brother, oh my god. I think I made up a question on the spot. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but my friends pick on me every single day because they have a lot of old shit of me that
That's not true.
isn't really too good. So
That's not true.
I will say that it has affected me in my personal life.
The real 29th question was who's the most shit. The real 29th question was who's the most influential. The real 29th question was who's the most influential person in your life?
In my life. I don't know how to explain. I mean, I don't really know what you mean by that. Like most influential.
I mean, like who's someone that you look up to, someone that inspires you and stuff like that.
My friends, really. My friends, my best friends that I hold dear and close. They inspire me every day to keep going, keep trying in life, and keep succeeding. I don't know if you want me to name drop, but
Name drop in case they see it. Interview.
name drop in case they see it. Alright. Come here.
I used to pray for times like this.
My twin is right here.
I used to pray for times like this, you know? Like, let me get down in level. There we go.
My twin Dash,
I used to pray for times like
I
this.
met this nigga only a couple months ago, and he's dead ass the best person I ever met. He's helped me so many ways mentally, and just tells me to keep going and keep striving for greatness. He's a really big impact in my life.
Big.
I didn't mean it like that, but go ahead. Let's see. My homeboy Naruno, Narcan, whatever you want to call him. Really big positive energy in my life. Always tells me to keep going. It's always just positive. And then personal friends from school.
You don't have to name drop if you don't want to.
Yeah, the personal people I'm not gonna spread out, but
right.
personal people from school, and then my homeboy that you may know is Ben. He's been one of my biggest supporters from day one. Although we may not talk as much, and although we may not agree on a lot of stuff, I'll say, end of the day, that's still bro. And obviously, the nigga interviewing me right now, big bro. Big bro. Known this nigga for years, chat. Years, chat. Almost 4. That was nigga for years. We didn't grew up together damn near.
I guess y'all could say y'all friendship has a legacy
of more than one night.
No cap. W Clipfarm chat. Was that a good Clipfarm? But nah, yeah. Big bro interviewing me right now. It's my twin for 4 years.
4 years and counting.
I'm saying it's gonna be a long ass time. I'm gonna be stuck with this nigga, but
yep.
Not complaining. Taking this nigga up.
What?
I'm taking this nigga up. Like,
oh.
Like if I wait. Oh my god, no. No.
Okay.
But I'm taking you up. Like when I get up, you get up. Like when I get big.
What you mean y'all both get up?
When I get big, you get big.
What?
Nigga, not like that. Oh my god. Bro, not like that, bro.
Boom. Dev with hot Cheetos. It's just the old picture. Nothing crazy.
Yeah, no bad. Young nigga look sexy as fuck too.
Nah. So for my final question. Alright, so for my 30th question, so for my final question, what are your music goals for 2025?
My music goals for 2025. Drop 3 albums, cause I'm not gonna drop that much. I'm not gonna drop frequently, but 3 albums, 3. Collab tape, solo. And goals are just to grow, get bigger, make my fan base bigger. Just like, I don't know, man. Just get to a good point of security and comfortability with me and my music, and just, I don't know, man. Just be lit. Start doing more shows. I got a show I'm doing this year actually in spring break. I got a show I'm doing, so there we go.
Well, guys, I hate to say it, this concludes the interview with Devscxtt. You know what I'm saying? I've known Dev for a long time, man. We've been through a lot. We've been through ups and downs. I got blocked on everything: Cash App, Gmail, Snapchat, Twitter, number. You know what I'm saying? But we still here, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very grateful to know this dude and you know what I'm saying, be talking to him. You feel me?
I'm grateful to know this nigga that's interviewing me right now and who's on stream right now. He's a really good, funny guy, a really good, positive, funny guy who always just wants to make sure that people are good and that they're striving. And I appreciate this nigga being in my life, because without him, I wouldn't be where I am right now. I can wholeheartedly say that and mean that. I appreciate this man. A lot, man. A lot. Real goat. His streams are funny. If you here for me, you should be here for this nigga as well. When this shit goes up on YouTube, check out this nigga's whole YouTube channel and all that, because this shit is funny. His shit's funny, and you'll get a nice, good laugh. You both up and coming, man. Soon to be stars.
Also, thank you for the very inspiring words, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna keep it together like a G, because I'm a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? But in honor of our friendship, I have some true history right here, live in the flesh. The original card for Legacy.
Y'all don't know nothing about that, man. Y'all don't know nothing about that, man. That shit was crazy as fuck. That shit was crazy to work on it, to be a part of. Crazy as hell.
100%. All right. Let's end this off with a banger.
I can't hear shit, but I know chat probably can hear shit.
You can't hear it?
No, I ain't gonna lie, no, I can't. But I think that should Discord.
I'm playing.
I think that should Discord. I think Chat can hear it. You gotta like change something about like, damn, wow.
Well, Chat can hear it. Just act like you hear it. Ain't nothing in my fashion. And every time you see me, bitch, I'm set the fashion. Oh yeah. Put a red beam on his head. Yo, this is Jason is like, bro. Yo, D1 Clipfarm, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, hey, that was OD.
Hey, I had to just like do nice little clip for your stream.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mom had to ask me if I was good or not.
Hey.
Hope y'all enjoyed this interview though. Let me say some closing words because he just said some closing words, so why not? Y'all can find me anywhere: Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, YouTube, whatever. Same handle: DEVSCXTT Devscxtt. Y'all can go find this nigga. Pretty sure he'll have his socials in the little description or on screen, whatever.
Yeah.
Listen to Life with Scott DELUXE. Really good body of work. I have new music on the way. Listen to Seven Sins by me and Narunobands and Rocco Not Alive. Just keep up with me. I'm dropping hella music soon. Hella really good music. Tune into this nigga's streams. I love every single one of you that are paying attention to this video right now. I love every single one of you. You guys are the coolest. Jhaelon, I love you so much. You know that.
I love you more, man. Chat, look at me deep and listen to me closely, alright? The man that I just interviewed here, Devscxtt, on my dog soul, and I hate my dog, but on my dog soul, bro, he is going places, bro. Trust me. Despite what he be going through, despite this battle, that battle, this and that, he still makes music, and it's still good music, and he still gives his all. And trust me, chat, stuff be getting hard and burn out, like he said, you feel me? But he's still there. He's dedicated. This is him. This is his craft. And to this day, he is still working on perfecting it. And it's just getting better and better and better and better. So trust me. His name will be everywhere soon, chat. So y'all need to tap in and lock in. And that's from the heart. Alright, chat. That is the end of this interview. Make sure that they all go tap in with Devscxtt again.
I had fun talking to you guys, interacting with you guys. You know,
I can't stop it.
It was a really good fun time. So, Devscxtt out, chat. I love y'all. New music cool. Out on the way, bitch. Lil 13 out. Fuck you.
W intro. W Devscxtt. Real talk, bro. Y'all go tap in with him. You know what I'm saying? His stuff will be in the description. And I thank him for being here, and I thank him for his time. And I'm out.
Yo, I'm for the niggas time out. Yo, but it started between. Yo, big for the niggas time out. A little bit on so clean. Yo, for the bitch, so girl, she time out.